Thank you very much indeed. Welcome outside Harry Potter Week here on Daybreak, ahead of the premiere of the last ever film later this week.
Draco Malfoy actor Tom Felton's here this morning. Good morning, Tom.
Thank you very much.
I was just saying, the premiere's on Thursday night.
Yes,
and every premiere, it is the heavens have opened, haven't they? Every single time.
It's kind of tradition for us, and we're hoping, well, although it's very beautiful this morning, I can imagine there will be a few showers of rain on the night. It wouldn't be right if it wasn't, I don't think.
How do you feel then? We keep saying the last ever. I mean, how do you feel about that? You've been
I'm going to get quite emotional here. Don't probe me too much. It's kind of mixed emotions, really. We shot this last film now well over a year ago, so it's kind of, we're very excited about seeing it, obviously. But yeah, it's kind of sad. I think it's the same feeling with the fans, really. Everyone's excited to see it, but they're very sad for it to call it the last one, so.
Well, we've watched you grow up on screen, obviously. Let's have a clip of you in action for the last time.
Okay.
Well. What brings you here, Potter? I could ask you the same. You have something of mine. I'd like it back. Well, what's wrong with the one you have? It's my mother's. It's powerful, but it's not the same. Doesn't quite understand me. Know what I mean?
It's pretty special,
It's metaphorically and physically dark, that. I could hardly see it on our monitor out here.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah, it's not a very... it's a pretty shady scene that Draco steps into there. It's good fun.
Yeah, but it is. It must feel quite special to be part of something that's just so huge. Around the world, I was just away on holiday and there were posters for it already everywhere.
Yeah, that's probably one of the strangest things for me as well. I go to a new country and it seems to get a warm welcome and a nice reception wherever we go. It's bizarre that you can't really go anywhere in the world without someone knowing of Harry Potter, so yeah, it's fantastic.
Now, Emma Watson admitted she had a crush on you when you first met. Did she communicate that to you in any way? Could you figure that out?
Not particularly, no. I mean, we're going back quite a few years here now, Adrian. But I remember hearing through the grapevine, something along those lines. But Emma and I have been good friends ever since.
But
so,
no spark now, though. You think that she's got over the crush now?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, there's certainly no spark, I'm afraid to say.
Actually, speaking of crush, your girlfriend Jade, you met on set, wasn't she? Within the stunts department.
That's right. She was. Yeah, she was the stunt coordinator's assistant. Yeah, we met on the fourth film, I think it was, or the fifth film. So quite a few years ago.
Was she coordinating a stunt at the moment you met?
Probably not. That could have been a bit dangerous had I interrupted her there. No,
but she's making an appearance, isn't she?
Potentially. Again, I haven't actually seen the last film yet, but there
are whispers that we may
There are
get a
whispers,
glimpse.
I don't want to say too much to get myself in trouble, but yeah, certainly.
So since Harry Potter, of course, we're talking Planet of the Apes, and you just bumped into Andy Serkis, who's on the rain, who's also in the movie, of course.
Very surreal, yeah. I mean, I worked with Andy about 6 months ago when we did Planet of the Apes, and he's truly one of the most charming gentlemen I know. So yeah, I was really overwhelmed to see him again. It's nice.
That's great.
Oh, there's a little clip of it there as well. Yeah, no, that's going to be exciting as well. It should be a good summer for movies, definitely.
So are you just awful for the summer now, though? Can you relax and just sit back and actually watch the things that you're starring in?
It's kind of a bit of both, really. You've got to promote them, which is one leg of it, and the other half is enjoying it, really. We're doing lots of travelling.
You mean you don't enjoy promoting? You don't enjoy coming on here and talking to us about it?
Well,
You made it sound like work, then.
This definitely isn't. This is far more relaxing than the other arduous tasks we've got ahead of us. But yeah. You know, this is kind of getting a chance to travel and talk about it, and I haven't seen any of it, so I'm just as excited as...
Really?
I haven't seen any of it. I've seen, like, everyone keeps asking me which chapters and which bits, and I'm yet to see it as well.
Have you read the books?
I did, but I was one of the late bloomers, so to speak.
Okay.
I was probably the only child in the country who auditioned, not having a clue what Harry Potter was, per se. But I have a lot to thank, really, because it was those books that really kind of got me into reading single-handedly. Reading wasn't particularly a cool subject back at school when I was 11 or 12, and JK kind of changed that for me, so it's good.
There are whispers already in various websites saying it's not quite the end. You know, I'm sure you've come across this yourself as well. They're billing it as the last movie, but there will be something else.
Of course.
Have you heard those whispers, and do you think that there is a possibility?
I dare not confirm or... No, but I have heard. There's always rumours and whispers flying around, and obviously there's this new website, Pottermore, I think it is, that Joe's starting. I'm still a little hazy of the details of this, but obviously anything that she touches generally turns to gold. So yeah, I'm very intrigued to see what she does after this.
We were talking about our favourite children's books earlier. What was your favourite?
I was a massive Roald Dahl fan. Like from as early as I can remember, it was the BFG and the Twits. That was a classic. I swear, that kept me going. You know, Matilda, the Witches. literally all of those books combined, they certainly kept me entertained as a
I remember
child.
being properly scared by them as
Yeah,
well.
oh,
You
yeah.
feel emotion as a child reading Roald Dahl.
Definitely, and the drawings. I think it was Quentin Blake who did the illustrations.
Yeah.
They were amazing. Yeah, I really enjoyed those.
It's nice that it lingers with you. Like
Yeah,
that,
for
isn't
sure.
it?
It says here you're a massive fishing fan, is that right?
I used to do a lot more than I do now. It's one of those things that I said as a 12-year-old, and it's kind of.
Is it one of those things on the CV that you don't really do?
It is.
Yeah.
It genuinely. Yeah. Since then, it's turned to other outdoor pursuits. But whatever it is, whether it's golf, walking the dog, or just spot fishing, I like being outdoors. So this is very fitting.
Yeah.
Thanks very much for bringing me out here. Yeah.
We were going to give you
Sunshine.
a 14-foot beach casting rod and see if you could get anything over into the river there.
Put it back in the box.
Yeah, just take it back in the
He'll
box.
not know what to do with it.
Yeah, breakfast tomorrow morning. Okay, well, best of luck with it all.
Thanks very much.
And
I appreciate
And
it.
who knows, it
Enjoy the
might be
summer.
sunny on Thursday.
Fingers crossed. You
The
never know,
last
right?
one, yeah.
Well, to celebrate the release of the last ever Potter movie, we've got exclusive interviews with the rest of the cast and much more besides on the website itv.com/daybreak.
Yeah, Tom, you can stay with us, can't you, for a bit?
course.
Steve is back with all of tonight's TV highlights.
That's after the news, travel and weather where you are this morning.